What matters to you?
What matters to me?
There are so many problems in the world.
Hunger, corruption,
Disease,
climate change,
Poverty,
lack of education,
human trafficking,
disrespect,
conflict,
violence,
greed, inequality,
illiteracy.
injustice.
hate, apathy.
What can we do?
What could I do?
I'm just one person.
What am I doing?
How can I make a difference?
What's the solution?
What's the solution?
What's the solution?
The world is a different place today than it was hundreds of years ago. The one thing that hasn't changed is that people are still responsible for making it a better or a worse place to live. Gin is about looking at the top 20 problems that face the world today and trying to find sustainable solutions to create change for us and future generations. My name is Mrs. Carpenter and I am the Gin Advisor here at EIS, and we're going to show you today a little bit about Gin and share with you what we're doing here at school and what other schools are doing.
GIN stands for Global Issues Network, and its goal is to nurture communities of global citizens to build a just and sustainable future. And this is best shown through all the GIN conferences around the world. Well, this is a conference that revolves around the 20 global issues, which involve sharing our humanity, sharing our planet, and sharing our rulebook. In a GIN conference, international and local students of a community come together to inform others about issues, inspire students to get involved, equip their peers and community with tools for a change, and act on the issues via projects in the network. So, if your school has built or is working on a smart and sustainable project that positively impacts your community, you could be able to join a conference and share your projects around the world. For example, here are some of the projects that have been showcased in the past GIN conferences. Students have visited local schools in need of aid and taught the kids their skills like basic English and even programming. Some have completely eliminated the use of plastic bottles in their school cafeteria. Others have implemented new recycling programs around campus. Others have started sport tournaments in their community and used the money gained from it to do something positive. Others have worked with people in the Special Olympics, and some even have created a soap formula in their classroom to give to the people in need. As long as it's sustainable and made by you, the possibilities are basically endless. beauty. Behold.
I wanna fly, can you take me far away?
Hago mis tareas, jugar fútbol con mis amigos y después relajarme.
My feet won't touch the ground. Just itch my wings and pull the strings.
Trabajar,
¿Y en qué trabajas?
tejer,
¿Tejer estancias?
sí,
Ah, ¿y cuánto ganas al día?
150,
150. ¿Cuánto te pagan por día?
50.
50.
I wanna fly, can you take me far away? Give me a star to reach for, tell me what it takes, and I'll go so high, my feet won't touch the ground. Just itch my wings and pull the strings. I bought these dreams that all fall down.
Open your eyes. When did we become a plastic society? What is the number one thing plastic is made out of? Well, every year we use 17 million barrels of oil to make plastic water bottles. This is enough to fuel 1 million cars every year. Plastic water bottles, plastic straws, plastic cups, plastic wrap, plastic utensils, and plastic to-go containers.
This is not my home.
Recycling is not a sustainable solution. It's actually called downcycling because plastic never goes away. Substance the earth cannot digest. And every bit of plastic that has ever been created still exists. Every day in the United States, we throw out almost 88,000 tons of plastic.
Every moment is a chance to let your light break through this light. This light was meant to shine. This light was meant to shine. I don't have to start.
What effect does plastic have on human health? Plastic chemicals like BPA are absorbed by the body. Studies show that they alter hormones and disrupt the endocrine system. Now, what happens to plastic after you use it? Well, most of it goes into landfills. A portion gets into the watercourse and eventually ends up in the oceans. Plastic pieces on the ocean surface now outnumber sea life 6 to 1. Plastic makes up almost 90% of all trash floating on the ocean surface, 46,000 pieces of plastic per square mile. Remember, bring reusable items with you, like a water bottle, a cup, a bag, utensils. Refuse plastic when it's offered. And remember to say, no straw, please. Only purchase items in sustainable packaging, like glass and wax paper. By refusing disposable plastic, you can improve the health of the ocean and the environment around us, including human health and animal health. We can do something about it. Please join our coalition.
Every moment is a chance to let your light break through. This light was meant to shine.
Now, how about checking out this video about philanthropy and find out about our idea to spread generosity year-round all throughout the world.
So Philanthropic's philosophy is it's about the spirit and sharing kindness and generosity. You purchase a pig and throughout the year you fill it with money. At the end of the year with that money, you will donate it to children who are in poverty for their education.
The Global Issues Network, also known as GIN Club, is a club that encourages students to get involved in current issues the world battles. We brainstorm ideas to help reduce the problems by creating awareness. GIN Club is looking for new members to join, so don't forget to drop by Ms. Carpenter's class to sign up. Philanthropic was our main project this past year. Philanthropics are a fun way of getting involved in our community. Philanthropics come in 2 different sizes. A small pig is priced at 200 lempiras and the large one is priced at 400 lempiras. By purchasing a pig of your choice, you are able to save money and donate it to a good cause at the end of the year.
Philanthropic is much more than a piggy bank. It's a vehicle for change. The purpose of Philanthropic is to buy a pig and then at the end of the year, break the pig. So each time you have change, each time you think about the poverty, about the education, about the problems around your environment, you deposit the money inside the pig. And at the end of the year, you give the piggy bank away to an organization or to Philanthropic, or you give the money yourself to an organization that you want.
So come and see me in room D8 and check out our inventory of pigs. The perfect gift when you don't know what to give someone who already has everything. Give them the chance to try to make a difference and change the life of somebody less fortunate than they are. So next year, join us here on campus and look for what we're doing. Be a part of change here at EIS. Be a part of Philanthropic, food drives, protecting the environment, anything we can do here to make the world a better place for us and future generations. Be a part of the change that you want to see in the world. You've heard it 100 times, take it to heart.